Hey guys, Button25 here. Today I'll be doing a quick video on the... brakes on. No, that's not the video. Of the Airbus Supersonic Airliner or something like that. Airbus Hypersonic jet. Please note, this craft was made by Cribble Essences. I'm just using it for purpose of demonstration because Cribble Essences just makes awesome crafts. Right now. Wait, what? That's the whiplash. I pressed 2. Whoops. Wrong button. You want to Weasley's powering up. So this has 3 different types of engines. You can see the LVT-30 in the back there. That would be covered by doors. Okay. Squad make a rotation animation for these. It's slightly bugging me out. Well, not slightly, it's very bugging me out. Gear up. Okay, just dropped the nose a bit. Yeah, there we go. Basically, we're going to get up to the first thing that should have been average airliner. Okay. Right, we're losing speed. So my idea, pitch up. We're activating the Reliant, the LVT. And at this point we're going to point almost vertical. I think only some of these have liquid fuel and oxidizer, so we don't have to worry about the engine guzzling up all the fuel. Okay, no, we do need those engines for now. Now, what happened? Intake air deprived. Oh, okay. However, it's not generating as much thrust as it should be because we're going slower than anticipated. CIV view. How this works, the faster you go, the more thrust it produces, so it's like a chain reaction. The faster you go, more thrust, which equals your speed gets higher, which means more thrust, such and such, blah blah blah. Oh gosh, yeah. Start leveling off. We are running low on intake air. And if you've been playing KSP for a decent amount of time, you will know that. Okay. Now I'm hoping to kind of cancel out the rotation, or not rotation. Okay. Alright, off. SAS on. Whoa, 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 whoa. And don't worry, this is supposed to happen. And so, wait, I was too busy flying this thing to really talk about the actual design. The actual design, you will still. We'll have 3 types of engines. Just go to the map. No, it shouldn't overheat. We're basically just trying to get over to that other kind of peninsula without burning up. So basically it would use regular jet engines for takeoff. This was proposed by Airbus. They've patented it. Also, some guy patented a space elevator. Well, not really space, because it's not actually going to go up to space. Okay, we've got more intake air, so... because we're probably moving faster. Okay, level out. Come on, come on, comrade. Comrade, what are you doing? Okay, I think because we're still in the thicker part of the atmosphere, moving at high velocities each turn. Wait, what? We're out of fuel already? Good enough. There's less drag here, so... maybe we can do some skipping, basically. Complete cutoff. We are a glider now. We only made it halfway, so I'm presuming I messed up something. Maybe I come too steeply. But we have the peninsula in sight, and we are moving at a kilometer per second, so... and if required, we can easily just restart some of the engines. Right, watch. Yeah. Use up a little bit of liquid fuel. And that's it. Hold on. Okay, guys. We're 17 kilometers up, and this thing should have enough glide capability to get us there. That's where it thinks we'll land. But you can see, we keep moving further, so. Another thing I'm hoping for is maybe drop the nose. Like, even if we only make it to the shore, that is good enough for me. We're still traveling at supersonic velocities. We can only afford to turn very slowly, because we turn too much, we lose airspeed, and that is not something we want to do. Yep, now we're in the area that has a lot of drag. Guys, I'm going to try not to cheat. I'm going to try not to cheat, but if I do get really close to stalling, Put it this way, if my velocity drops below 100 meters, I will activate. I will activate infinite fuel because you know, this thing does have enough fuel to do it. Like, if I didn't, like, because I messed something up, I guarantee you that. And, well, you know, we don't want to kill Bill and Jeb. Just my logic there. I'm only using the Weasleys. And these are fairly fuel efficient anyway, so I won't be cheating too much. So yeah, prepare for landing. Another thing about this aircraft is if it ever gets built and flies, you would need to, it would be expensive as crud to maintain the ramjets, well, the regular jets basically, and the rocket engine. You know, this has liquid hydrogen and oxygen. Another thing is, has any of you ever been on a, like, if any of you have ever flown, I'm presuming if quite a few of you have, you'll know that quite often there's a bit of a scramble to get off the jet at the last, you know, after it lands. Everybody wants to get off and pushing and shoving. Yeah, this thing will have the same. Probably because another thing is, the doors will get so hot that you will not be able to open them for, like, I'm presuming half an hour to an hour. I'm powering down because I think I can glide that distance, but it is deceiving because it appears as if you were very close. I don't think about it, that piece of land is closer. You know, begin turn. I don't know if that will be large enough for us to land on and have long enough flat spaces, but you know, it should work. Also, squad, add more bases on Kerbin. So it would make intercontinental flights even, like, kind of, it will give you a reason to have intercontinental flights. Oh, closing in pretty good. Oh yeah, we will definitely get there. Once we are over land, we'll drop the gear. You know, on the way, like, you know, while it's up there, it's basically on its own, so it doesn't have to worry about air traffic, but when it's coming down, it will, you know, join the regular air traffic around whatever airport. Another thing is, it will be almost climbing vertically when it breaks the sound barrier. So it won't. So the shockwave will spread kind of sideways, not down towards the ground, so it can break the sound barrier. So it won't disturb people, so it can break the sound barrier overland, unlike Concorde, which could only go supersonic over the ocean. So, you know, the sonic boom continues even after the vehicle's broken the sound barrier. The reason we only ever hear kind of a solitary boom is because we are only in one place. Like, if let's just say I had so basically, the sonic boom doesn't happen when the aircraft breaks the sound barrier. It's not. That's when it starts, but it stays with the aircraft until it slows back down to subsonic velocities. This here looks like a nice enough place to land without hopefully without breaking it. I thought I told you to stop the engines. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. And these engines would retract during the hypersonic flight, and there would be doors covering that. No, it's an interesting design, very curvable. Soft kittens. Yes. Yes. Yeah, we're fine. Unfortunately, you know, there's no airport. They actually really should put an airbase here. It would be in a very, it would also kind of be good for strategic purposes. Maybe when they're in here, because obvious reasons. So that was the Airbus Hypersonic Jetliner. I'm about 1025. Goodbye.